Howdy, folks. Welcome back. My name is Joe Buchanan. Today we're going to talk about the Wehrhafte. Of course, this is the continuation of the Shema found in Deuteronomy and Numbers. I think it is such a beautiful moment in any prayer service or any time that you're going to say the Wehrhafte. It's so important. It has so much weight and strength, and it's just beautiful. I always think about it like sort of taking all of this out into the world, which is really what I believe is sort of at the heart of what is being said there, right? Bind them as a sign upon your arm and above your eyes, right? Like you're getting dressed. Mark them on the doorpost of your house and on your gates, right? Going out into the world. Say them when you're at home and when you are away. Teach them diligently to your children. Not passively to your children, not like when you have time or when you think about it, but diligently to your children. What are other things that you teach diligently to your kids, right? Things that are so important for them to have ownership of and for them to be theirs, that they take out into the world and into their lives. I love the Wehrhafte so much, and often I chant it when I'm in communities. Of course, you also find a lot of translations of the Wehrhafte that are different in Siddurim and, or Jewish prayer books, Siddurim, all over the place. So different. There are also a lot of artists who have written their own versions of the Wehrhafte and added sort of their own kavanah, direction of the heart or the intention to the prayer to come up with something that is unique. I think it's really important to note that any translation of the Hebrew is an interpretation of the Hebrew. Doesn't matter who does it. Doesn't matter how learned or incredibly scholarly they are. That is an interpretation of the Hebrew. Very, very important to know. So I was at a prayer service, and I was coming to the moment where we were going to do the Wehrhafte. We had just done the Shema, and right before I started chanting the Wehrhafte, I decided I'm going to read it. And so we all read it together, talked about it a little bit afterwards, and it was great. But someone came up to me after the service and said, I don't like that interpretation of the Wehrhafte. And I love that. I love it when someone comes up to me and tells me that they don't like something that I've done. I definitely don't take it personally. I take it as it's an opportunity to get to know what do you like, and to kind of connect with them as a person. But of course, this was not my interpretation of the prayer. It was what was in the prayer book. So I said, we started talking about it. And afterwards, when I got home, I thought about, what would I say about it? What would my interpretation of the Hebrew be? So I set to work about it and wrote this version of the Wehrhafte. Now, this is what I do in Friday night services, and I hope you enjoy it. Love God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your might. Let the words that were given to you be on your heart, day and night. We'll teach them to your young, do it all with such great love, so that they may remember them when memory is not enough. Speak of them in your home, share them when you're out there on the road. And let them pass your lips when you rise. Let them comfort you when the evening comes, before you close your eyes. Oh, and bind them as a sign upon your arms and above your eyes. Write them on the doorposts of your house and on the gates that lead to the world outside. Love God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your might. Let the words given to you be on your heart day and night. Love God, love God.